New tonight on 11 Alive, a Metro Atlanta woman says she is fighting to prove she's alive even as she lives and breathes today.
Yeah, this is really a bizarre story. Miranda Brannan is 27, but she says for the last 10 years, the IRS says she does not exist. 11 Alive's Caitlin Ross is holding the powerful accountable tonight.
Yeah, Ron, bizarre is the word for this story. It is just so strange. Coming to us was Miranda's last resort. She's tried for a decade to fix this on her own, but she says she doesn't know how to prove she's alive.
They tell me I look pretty good for a dead person.
Miranda Brannan says the jokes about her death are getting old.
Super frustrating. Very frustrating. I've been really patient with it.
She says she almost died trying to fix the issue with the IRS that for the past 10 years has insisted she's dead.
I would try with TurboTax and it would reject every year, same issue saying that I was deceased.
It should go without saying at this point, but Miranda is very much alive. The 27-year-old has 5 kids and says she's never been able to claim them as dependents. She's had trouble turning on her electricity, getting financing to buy a car, and now she can't get a loan to buy a house. She said she needs help. She was very much alive for our interview, so I figured, how hard could it be to fix this? I called the IRS, that sent me to a tax advocate, who sent me to Social Security, that sent me back to the IRS. Miranda says she's been calling the same agencies for a decade and finally got a letter from Social Security proving she's alive.
Our records do not show at any time that Miss Brannan was deceased.
As if that's something you can come back from. She says the IRS told her the issues probably started with a data breach the IRS suffered in 2014. She paper files her taxes every year just so she can prove she tried. But every year, her federal taxes are rejected.
Talking to the tax preparer, talking to IRS, Social Security, and everybody just seems to be blown away. Even the attorney, none of them had heard of this situation.
The attorneys tell her they can fix it, but it'll cost her $10,000.
Now, they actually owe me money at this point, so I shouldn't have to pay to fix it.
So here's the good news. We think at this point we may have found a solution. I contacted Congressman Drew Ferguson's office. He has a specialist who works with federal agencies. They got in touch with Miranda yesterday and told her they're on the case now. And while she wants to believe they can fix it, at this point she says she's not holding her breath.
My goodness, what a headache. Unbelievable story, Caitlin. Thank you so much.